and welcome to the casting couch. Today,
I haven't signed up for this.
but no, we're actually doing the 12 years challenge.
12-year challenge.
Basically the best friends tag, best friends challenge. We're asking each other questions to see how well we should know each other. And I'm pretty sure we know each other pretty well. But I've not lived with you for a while. Ever, actually.
We've never lived together, ever.
How'd that happen? How did that happen?
You picked JJ instead of me.
Darn it. Okay, so how it's going to work is I'm going to ask Tobi a series of questions, he's going to ask me some questions. I have my answers already written down on a bit of paper. He's going to write them down, and then we're going to turn it around and we're going to see if we have the same answers. Hopefully, we should have the same answers. They're quite...
Oh, we did it!
No.
Yes! One down.
That's not one. That's not one.
Well, that's the same as this, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't like you anymore. Is there an unfriend button somewhere? Okay, right, so we're doing turns. I'll ask you a question, you ask me a question.
Yeah?
And
My questions are down there.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
So, your first question.
I'm nervous.
This is like test our
It's like being in school again.
Is it?
Sort of.
It's test our friendship. It's 12 years, you should know these answers. Doesn't really make sense. They're not really quick questions about time. You can't see them.
No.
Okay, so relevant question to us. What is the first ever video that I posted to YouTube? Could be many videos.
You've been on YouTube for ages.
There's many thousand videos that I've posted.
You're not talking just Zerkaa.
We're talking YouTube.
YouTube. Oh boy.
Just YouTube in general. What was the first video I put on YouTube?
The video. Have I spoken about this video? I speak about it in the book. It's the video.
You got a book?
In the book. I mentioned it in the Sidemen book. And it is in the Sidemen book though.
Which you can get in all retailers.
I'm not plugging. Josh is plugging.
And our website.
Stop.
Sidemen.co.uk.
It's the video where we're playing football at school and you're filming on your what phone was it? I don't know what phone it is. You're filming on your phone. And wait, I should be writing this down.
Yeah, you should do that. That's your final answer.
Football at school.
It's just football at school.
Yeah, that's it. Football at school. That's my answer.
Welcome to the 3, 2, 1 show. Do you want to
Yeah, free. Well, they know. They know. We've ruined it by talking about it. Okay?
Okay.
Right. You go on, count me down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, show.
What does yours say? Hey, what went down? You put the phone down as well.
Mine says football with that sign though.
What year was that?
It's the first year of YouTube, 2006.
2006. Literally.
I remember 2005.
Back then it looked
YouTube,
like...
my dissertation's about YouTube, so 2006, uni graduate.
I watched it back like a couple years ago and it was like literally
it's private on a channel that I no longer have access to.
It's pixel by pixel. It's so bad.
Well,
the quality is terrible.
It's like 2 megapixel camera.
Bro, I can't believe I got it. High five.
High five.
Very nice.
Okay, maybe you didn't. How hard were your questions?
How hard
was that? Too easy?
My questions are pretty difficult.
Okay, you can ask me one.
Alright.
Hopefully I get it right.
But yeah, I mentioned that in the book. That's the video where 2 girls saw me on YouTube and they're like, oh my god, you're on YouTube.
I remember like there being comments like, oh, your voice is really squeaky.
You had a squeaky ass voice. It is so squeaky. There's glitter on my face.
Oh, because I literally had like a summer where my voice went from hi guys to yo. I think it was deeper than it is now.
1 point to me.
Fire away. Okay.
My question.
Paper at the
checking
ready.
that you can't see it through. My question is, what was my first mobile phone?
You old ass, bro.
I'm 23. I'm old. Oh my god. No.
You're only 23.
Yeah. How old are you? What was my first mobile phone?
Old enough.
Oh, stop.
To party.
Stop.
So my first phone is like year 4 or 5.
You had a phone in year 4?
Yeah, I had a little Sony, no, Nokia 3210 and a little Scooby-Doo case on it.
I always wanted a Nokia 3210.
So when we used to go out like down the park, mum would be like, you have to give me a little drop call to show you you're safe.
I didn't get my first phone until year 6.
It might not be a 3210. It might be like a Siemens A55.
Do you know what? We're not talking about your first phone, we're talking about my first phone.
Yeah,
okay?
I'm trying to gauge what, so then, because your parents are stricter than mine.
Yeah, I didn't get a phone until year 6.
Yes, oh, hinty. So that, you get a hint out there, see?
Damn it. Hey, stop talking, right. 3, 2, 1, show. What have you got? Oh, no! No way!
I remember,
how do you remember that?
I remember hearing some shitty story about a phone.
It's not a shitty story.
I don't want to say the story, otherwise it's wrong.
What's the story? Tell the story. I want to see how accurate the story is. I can't believe you've got that.
You had a phone that you made a friend with. Someone at our school.
Ryan.
Okay, I'm on the right lines here. I'm on the right lines.
Yeah, go on. I want to see.
He
if
had
you
the
get
same
this
phone as you.
right. When? Because I got this phone in year 6.
So when we looked at our school, when we looked at our school, when we actually your induction day. To your
Induction day, yeah.
You know, when you make
How
friends.
do you remember that? I haven't told that story in years. What?
I have one of these memories that just like.
Alright, there you go. He's gonna show off now. Go on.
I have one of these memories. It's also like Tobi's great memory as well. Wait, that's not the story.
No, honestly.
You made a friend about it. I was gonna leave you hanging there almost.
Okay, wait. What's the rest of the story?
Then you lost it before you even got to our school.
I lost it. No, I didn't lose it. Do you remember what happened? Remember the rest of the story. Where do we always go?
You dropped it in the poo hole.
Where do we always go?
Where do we always go? Fort Park.
Fort Park. Okay.
Oh. It fell off a ride.
No, it didn't fall off a ride, but it got seriously damaged on one particular ride.
There's only one ride.
There's only one ride that can fuck up your phone like that. What is it?
It's not Loggers Leap.
It's
gonna be Tied Away.
It's Tied Away.
You know what? I've not been on that ride.
Since the first time I went Fort Park, I haven't been on.
I've not been on it since.
Actually, no, I went last time.
Our school trip.
Since year 7.
No, actually, since like year 9. I refuse to go on it. Every time we go, I'm like, I've had a shower.
I went on it the last time we went Fort Park for the first time in about.
Why? Why would it? I just go.
It was a really hot day.
I've had a shower. I don't want another one.
It was a really hot day.
Yeah, this one's quite easy. Did I change?
I'm ready to write my next answer.
You've been around my whole YouTube career though, so that's why I did YouTube.
Is this another YouTube one? You're obsessed.
Well, it's been a long part of my life. So obviously, I used to do a little bit of sniping back in the day, you know.
So when's Illuminate coming out?
What's that? Yeah, so I used to make those kind of things, not trailers. I used to make actual montages. I used to finish them.
Okay.
So what was the first ever song that I used in a montage?
The only montage that I always remember is Galvanize.
In Frisky.
A Frisky. I was trying to think of song titles. I can't think of song titles.
So
luckily,
I used to play around with songs all the time.
Luckily, you always title your montage. Well, everyone titles the montages with the song title.
No, I don't. Like Illuminate wasn't gonna be
called. It was by Shawn Mendes. You was waiting for that to drop.
Yeah,
and now you can do it.
I can make Illuminate. But has he got a song called Illuminate though? I don't know.
You're gonna use the whole album because the whole time be that long.
The whole time I'm playing and recording, I'm gonna wear Ashley Tisdale makeup. She's got Illuminate makeup. So
exactly.
That's what I was waiting for. Shawn Mendes took the longest.
Okay, so
anyway, what's the question? Montage song. I think don't think Risky. You need to go way before. Like we're talking years.
What before Zerkaa?
Yeah. It'd be before that. It'd be before that game attack. So you need to go before. You know, like you get like several channels back.
Oh my gosh. Oh no! It's on the tip. It's on the tip of my tongue. On the tip of my pen, really. But
like no tips, please. Just.
Okay.
Stick to the tip that you know.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you want some tips?
No tips.
What about tips?
Shut up. Let me think.
It's like a 1 minute. No, it's like a 2 minute.
Stop. I don't need any more hints. I think I've got it.
I mean.
I almost mixed it up.
The song title.
No, shut up. Stop. No. I'm done.
It would make for a good montage. Tres.
Dos.
Oh no! I'm showing the camera. I should show you.
Yeah!
How does the song go?
I gotta go hard, I gotta go hard.
See, it makes sense, see?
I had 2 songs in my head. I had one from Elliot's montage, but it was a FIFA montage. Do you remember what song that was?
Wretch 32. We don't follow no crowds, they follow
Example, yeah. That was the song I had in my head. I was like, that's not you.
I think that's way after.
That's way after.
Yeah.
So those are
Elliot is a friend of ours who also did YouTube, but they all...
When you said 2 UK artists,
that makes
Example and Wretch were the first ones that popped into my head.
There's a time everyone thought like Example. That's when I have a beard.
Exactly.
And I sound like Example.
I'm happy I got that.
Wait, that's 2-1.
2-1.
I haven't had a second go yet, so I can't get a second point.
It's 2-1, mate. You need to equalise. Time's running out.
Alright. I can draw like a United cat always do.
Why would you do that? Why?
Because we have banter with friends.
I'm going to make this a tricky question, mate. Back in the day, when we was much younger, and all these streaming sites didn't exist.
Oh god, what?
It was iTunes gang. Do you remember when the iTunes logo was green?
By streaming, I was like Twitch, YouTube.
No, I'm talking music streaming, like Spotify, Tidal.
Yeah,
remember when the iTunes logo was green?
Then blue.
Yeah.
Now it's some fucking pink shit.
Yeah.
Is it still pink?
I don't know.
use iTunes anymore.
I just remember people sending me songs on MSN and I had the little green logo. Oh, those are the days. Anyway, back then you could see how many plays you had on certain songs. I don't know if you can do that on Spotify.
Me and you are obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Spotify should do that.
I don't know why. They know how many times it's changed. Have you seen the adverts? Let's not talk about adverts. Anyway, what song in secondary school was my most played on iTunes?
In secondary school?
In secondary school.
So wait, did you ever change, how many times did you change PCs and laptops back in the day?
Not many. I was a very poor child.
And you can also transfer your iTunes library over. So
yeah, I used to do that anyway. Whenever I got a new computer, I used to do the plays myself.
And you cheat.
To get them back.
You used to play,
I set it to play 1 second.
Yeah, at the end. So you can set start time, end time, and just let it repeat.
And let it repeat to get my plays back to the same
click the end so it's finished the play.
OCD. But yeah, what was my most played song?
So it's Tobi. Tobi Secondary School. Lil Wayne. T.I. Lil Wayne songs. Got Lollipop. That was around that time. A Milli. Yeah.
A Milli had a lot of
Free
plays.
Pete. You like Free Pete?
I love that song. That was my favourite song on the Carter Free.
I feel like I'm slowly cheating here. I can say a
song.
song.
You're teasing words like no, shush.
And your reaction says, oh, it's not that one, is it? If it's not that, there's certain songs that you really like, though, that you banged out.
I'm not saying anything. You need to write something down, mate. I feel like he's got this.
If it is this...
It was the first song that got part.
I haven't heard this song in a very long time.
3, 2, 1...
No. Oh, it actually is.
No Love. I didn't write who it's by.
I was gonna write.
No, it's actually No Love by Logic.
Oh, is that?
Shit.
Not a song?
No, I just made that up.
I was gonna write Lil Wayne Murder.
Murder. I love that song as well.
Murder.
That was close. That was close.
What was that other song? Mrs. Officer.
Love Mrs. Officer.
Because you used to always walk around going.
I thought you'd have said Kanye at one stage because I played a lot of Kanye. RoboCop.
But I was more Kanye than you was Kanye.
Yeah, I know, but I loved that song. See You in My Nightmares with Lil Wayne.
Well, there's certain songs that you just sing it. See you in my nightmares. All the time. You sit there with your fruit pastels and your marshmallows and your 7-Up and be like, see you in my... It's like old granny.
Yeah, 7-Up was like my version of Lean.
It's my version of Dr. Pepper.
No, Dr. Pepper was your version of Lean. That's your addictive drink.
And I've still got one there. You used to drink 7-Up though.
All the time, bro.
You haven't changed. Okay.
I thought we'd be bad at this. I thought we'd be bad. Well, considering 12 years is a long time, you can
considering
forget.
I walk to and from school with you every single day.
Yeah, I know, but you can forget.
7 or 8 years.
You need trigger words to trigger.
If it was like, if these questions were about now, they might get it wrong.
How many hats?
But I probably know people in the house more because I live with them.
Yeah.
I know the answer to this one for you. This is gonna be Ronaldo. Guess the question.
What, favourite footballer?
Yeah. Yours is.
Why have you said that? Now the comments are going to start arguing about Ronaldo and Messi.
Because Ronaldo's better than Messi.
I didn't say it this time. Go at him. Go at him.
Better than Ronaldo.
Oh, now they don't know what to do.
Neymar's better than all of them.
No, people are going to be fighting in the comments. Wait. Favourite.
But this player is better than all of them.
Oh, it's between two. It's got to be between two. There will be Millwall players. There'll 100% be Millwall. He will be a Millwall player. I have 2 Millwall players in my head.
Why is not Millwall player?
Then I've lost. I've got it wrong. You're not a trickster. You like a grafter, a hard worker. I know who it is. It was between 2 people. It was 2 iconic Millwall players. I'm ready.
This is where you're kind of weird.
Let's go. You gonna count me down?
Yeah. I have to answer my own question.
Go on then.
I haven't answered my own question.
Yeah, are you stuck between 2? No! No, that was my step. Neil Harris is between Tim Cahill.
Yeah, I can't split these up.
I've put Tim Cahill down.
Because Tim Cahill's like best Millwall player ever.
I've put Tim Cahill down.
And then Neil Harris is running the book.
I told you it's between 2 Millwall players.
Neil Harris is current Millwall manager. He's like my hero.
I told you it's between 2 players.
Yeah,
Does that count as getting it right then?
Obviously.
Yes.
And was you going to get Neil Harris as well?
Yeah. Oh, I got a good one.
What like makes a good one?
Do you like my socks, by the way? I tucked my joggers into my socks.
Yeah, you're playing 5-a-side football.
Exactly. I'm bringing it back. Socks in joggers. Joggers in socks. Alright. What was my first ever gamer tag? And you should know this because it was... You were there when I bought my Xbox.
I wasn't there when you bought your Xbox.
We bumped into each other on my way back from buying the Xbox.
Yeah, it's a big day for you.
I skipped so many school lunches to save up for that Xbox.
Because, you know, I don't know, maybe for people watching it younger, back when we was like there at school, year 8, 7, 8, the Xbox crew formed. The kids who actually had Xbox Live.
You lot used to be talking about gamer tags and stuff, and I'd be there like,
we were like Halo 3 was so sick last night.
What the hell are these guys talking about? COD 4
and you'd be like, what?
was sick.
You can talk to each other. You remember when COD 4 came out?
No, COD 4 was already out.
And we were still playing it because it was still good.
And Thing had just come out.
World at War.
World at War had just come out, and I got it after FIFA 09 came out.
And
I played FIFA at your house, and I was like,
was Manny with you?
Yeah, me and Manny. Manny wasn't with me when I picked. No, he was. I'm gonna give you.
Does this mean that the one you get given?
No, not the one I get given, because I can't remember what the hell that was.
Right, first gamer tag, something that you would make. So back then we all had like neat stuff to do.
You gave me a little clue for yours, so I'm gonna give you a little clue for mine. There's an iconic moment where this gamer tag is mentioned in a video.
In a recent video?
No, ages ago. Ages ago.
Okay. Trying to think like, what the old school Xbox parties look like. Who has Xbox parties these days?
Everyone's on Skype or Discord or some shit.
What's the shape of Italy? Get booted. Get some prick in your party. Just prick in your party. Yes. Like, yo, let's shape of Italy.
And you used to mute people and they'll be having like separate conversations and you can hear what they were saying.
Remember the kids? We were playing game battles and we used to do FIFA doubles.
You sound like a 40-year-old man. Yeah.
They went to a party and was like, you sound like a 40... Wait, well, they didn't say that. They was like, you sound like a 40-year-old man, you're a paedophile.
Yeah, because your voice was like relatively deep.
Oh my. Okay, we'd actually had that unbeaten on FIFA doubles.
Yeah, we did.
That was FIFA 09.
09. I was
very good at that game. Okay, right.
I was in like top 500 in the world.
Gamer tag. I need to remember.
I was top 500 in the world back then.
So was your gamer tag then? No, it's before then. Alright, I know. I know what one it is. It's FIFA 09 one, I know what one it is.
Of course it's FIFA 09.
I remember
my gamer tag didn't change for ages.
I remember setting up...
My gamer tag didn't change till...
Well, I can't spell it right. I'm not sure it's spelled right. I was not worried about. I think I know the name.
I'll allow you on spelling if you can say it right.
No, I'm saying...
Right, you ready?
Yes.
Right, 3, 2, 1. Show the camera.
Tobbage.
Or Toby J. Oh my god.
I now remember that because I just said Tobbage, I now know what the video
You know the video, you remember it now?
I'm gonna put it in.
Okay, he's gonna roll the clip.
At number 2 we have Tobbage or Toby J, you decide.
Right, that was ages ago, and then I had one gamer tag in between that and my current gamer tag. Can you remember that? Between
Toby J and Todizzle.
Yep, you should remember it because it made it into one of your final kill cams. Episode number 80.
You remember what episode you're in? That's really the question. That's really the question. I wouldn't have got that.
It's in the one where the kid's like, is that a honey badger?
That exists. There's hilarious moments in them hidden.
What was I talking about? The gamer tag in between.
This is not I Mix Edit.
Yeah.
It is I Mix Edit. Yeah.
Why don't I get the back of the hand, bro?
It's quite a good noise. Right, that's 3-all? 2-3? 3-all.
We're way better than this. Way better at this than I thought we would be.
Oh. Right. So you will get this because it's like iconic in our lives.
Hit me with it.
Hit with my broomstick. When we was at school.
Let's have some fun. This beat is sick.
That's a tune. Lady Gaga, old school.
Yeah, love that album.
We went on a school trip once. Where did we go? If you remember the one school trip that put me and you have been on together.
Anyone? No, we've been on two. We've been on two.
Have we? School trips.
Yeah, we went Belgium.
Okay, the one that actually like.
And Spain. We went Belgium and Spain. Salamanca.
Yes, okay, that's the one we spent like an actual trip, like a week.
Yeah, that was year 10.
So we went on our Spanish exchange, we went and lived with a Spanish family. I stayed with you.
I think I know what you're going to ask me already. I'm going to start writing my answer now. I know what you're going to ask me. No, I don't know what you're going to ask me. Ask me. Because it could be one of two incidents. Okay? There were two huge incidents when we went to Spain, and you're going to ask me about one of them.
Well, obviously, the Spanish mother was very nice. She was maybe a bit too nice.
There were 3 incidents.
We got there.
Yeah. And
obviously, she had a son who was Spanish.
Oh my god. Do you know what? I just remembered we promised to write to her and we forgot.
We are bad people.
Oh,
oh crap. We meant to, she was nice.
Oh, she was lovely.
She ate some, like, we had a sick breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Did we speak Spanish? We spoke Spanish the whole time as well.
We had a sick breakfast one
And she didn't speak English?
We spoke Spanish the whole time, bro. I can't remember. I suck at Spanish now.
Okay, anyway. So, we got given our room.
Mm-hmm.
We shared a room.
Mm-hmm.
Got shown our beds.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sun came in.
Mm-hmm.
And he, like, had something to show us. This sounds horrible.
Okay.
So, He showed us something. It all went wrong. What animal was on my bed? Yeah, so no reason why.
I nearly spelled it wrong, but it's there. Okay. Right, I'm ready.
It's an animal that was on my bed.
I got it, bro. I got it. You can't forget this. This is easy. This is too easy.
It's quite easy. What side am I going on? That way.
Okay, ready?
Yep. 3,
2, 1. Pet snail.
I got a little photo.
Pet snail.
Can you see a photo? I don't know if you see a photo.
I feel like we've told...
Can you even see this?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. They're probably looking at blank pieces of paper this whole time. I feel like we've said this before.
So like the kid had like a little container of giant African snail. Are giant African snails or just normal snails?
They were just...
adequately sized African snails.
No, they weren't African snails. They were normal snails. Because I have African snails at home.
You had them?
My mum has African snails right now. Giants. They're huge.
What are they called names?
I don't know. I don't name snails.
Why not? Snails are the worst. They tread on them and I feel like life.
Oh no, I hated that.
I feel like my life's over.
Walking home in the rain and you tread on the snail and it's like...
I feel like I don't deserve my life anymore.
Yeah. Oh no.
Have you tried on snail in socks?
No, I haven't.
That's the worst.
No, I haven't.
Soggy.
What?
Anyway. So it had this like container and you couldn't open it and he just went psh.
He tried to open it and he just spilled it all over Josh's bed.
He tried to open it and it just flew out everywhere. There was leaves, there was snails.
There was water
we had just turned up. Oh god. So my bed was literally covered in like 2 snails and just leaves.
And water. or liquid.
And the other incident you're talking about
was where the kid had a little... He was a bit excited at the dinner table, let's just say that.
It was on the sofa.
He was eating dinner on the sofa. He was watching...
Football.
Was it World Cup or Euros? It was Euros, isn't it? Because 08.
2008, yeah.
Yeah, oh shit.
And then we was watching the Spain game. He just got a bit excited, just poking out of his shorts. Literally out of his shorts, not even like...
Another thing I was going to say is we had to eat cereal out of a cup. She gave us cereal in a cup.
And we were just baffled.
And we was like... the box of whatever cereal was, I'm going to say Cocoa Pops, hypothetically.
Yeah.
She just gave us the box of Cocoa Pops and a mug. And I was just there like... What? What? Do I pour the milk in the box? But
exchange trips are mad. Like, you just trusting someone. The school just lets you go off with some randomer. Like, we went into the ghetto as well, like across the bridge.
It was sick. I loved it. I'll go back anytime. Anytime. I'm ready for you, Spain. Anytime.
I don't know what her name was.
I can't remember either.
Okay, let's move on.
Anyway, yeah. Good job.
Right, your question. Oh my god.
Wait, that was me.
Your good job, yeah.
Yeah, good job, me. Alright. Is this the last question? How many questions have you got left?
I've got 2 questions left, I think, to give you.
I've got 2 questions left too.
No, wait. No, I've got 1 question for you. I asked first. I've got 1 question for you. You got 2 questions for me.
So, in the last question I asked, we mentioned my old gamer tag, IMXEdit.
Yeah, your first YouTube channel.
First YouTube channel where I used to produce music. Try to produce music.
Why did you stop? You can make cinematic. Like.
Make cinematic. I actually made some cinematic music for the Home Office campaign video I did. Put that in the background.
Make your life much easier. You get permission to use music.
Exactly. But yeah. Back when I was making music, I sampled a popular song at the time. I think it hit #1. What was the name of that song?
So you used it in a song?
Yeah. If you can remember the lyrics.
What, of the actual song?
The lyrics I sample.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I'm trying to think, looking like Fruity Loops days. Fruity Loops?
I used Fruity Loops for it?
Or was it, did you go to Cubase?
I think I did use Cubase for this song.
Because that's like...
I used a little drum sample.
Was it Music Tech Times, or was it music at GCSE anyway? Cubase was our school, we used Cubase.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you use? Wait, you actually sampled the songs and you used the music... Oh, I used to sing this to you, for no reason.
I think...
I always sing it on Xbox.
If you go back and listen to this, by the way, because it's still up on YouTube, don't judge, okay? I was just trying stuff out.
I know what the actual song is. I think I know what the words are. Inside it goes here. What song is that?
I don't remember what I called it.
I think you need to put it inside. Is that in it, right? It's gonna be that. I need to write it down. Shit. I don't know the song.
No. It's what's the song I sampled?
Oh fuck your mum.
You literally just.
Is that him? Oh shit.
What did you just sing?
Inside it goes. I mean, you changed it. You changed it there, so it's not gonna be.
You was about to sing the line.
Inside it kills him. I didn't. That's what I said.
It kills him inside.
Ah, see, that changed it. I think I know. Because I was like, inside it kills him, inside. But you changed it around almost.
Yeah, I did. I reckon if I had a good like instrument sample set, it could have been a much better song.
Am I allowed to put this in the video? Can I put this song, if it's right, in the video? If I get it right?
Sure.
You know I'm going to get it right, don't you? That's why you're reluctant.
Fuck's sake. Right.
Okay, so if I get it right, they can't judge.
3. Don't judge, okay?
Don't judge me.
Don't judge chat. What?
The lid come off.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Rihanna, unfaithful Rihanna. The way I put it sounds like she's a scat. Unfaithful.
She was a scat. She's a scat.
Rihanna, I like you.
She's not a scat.
I like you, Rihanna. I don't know what he's talking about.
She's not going to clap with us. We can try. It isn't going to happen. Alright? It's not going to happen.
Oh.
Inside it.
No, stop!
I want to use that in my next video.
Stop!
Inside.
Alright, next question.
Inside. Next question is, what does it do to him?
It kills him.
This is the only question that could just baffle you, and it's so simple.
Okay. I'm ready.
Purely because I don't think
you're ready for this question.
it's jelly.
No, I just switched it up and remixed it. That's the next remix.
Wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, jungle is massive.
So, what is my go-to Nando's order?
Oh, no.
All right, because this isn't in the book,
Oh no.
and I don't think we've had Nando's.
Mine's in the book.
Me and you
got
haven't
mine
had
right.
Nando's together in a long time.
I know. We should go for food.
This is it's the same one that I've stuck with this for like a year or 2 years, and I never change it. Only thing I change is the sides, but there are set sides that I always get, and people give me shit for it as well. That's a clue almost. I get shit. I get shit for my sides.
The only thing I'm doubting is the spiciness. Can you handle spice?
You tell me.
You kind of sucked at the chili challenge in the Sadman experience.
I was there. I left at the right time. I left at the time. It was
pussied out.
No, it was Forever Loses.
Vic beat you. That's all I'm saying. If Vic beat you, you suck.
Ethnicity.
No, Vic can't handle spicy food. Vic sucks at handling spicy
Vic gets
food.
mango and lime. Do I get plain? No.
I should write this bigger.
Before you write plain, it's not plain. You haven't changed yours much, have you? You changed the veggie for some reason.
I have two. It's either chicken fries, extra hot, with peri chips.
Yours are so different.
Sometimes I feel like eating a veggie option.
You're a vegetarian.
Sometimes I like it.
Sometimes you don't want to kill a chicken. You want to just.
So, yeah, I'll allow you today, chicken.
You've been allowed.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Isn't Nando's even your actual? That's your meal in the book.
In the book, it's the veggie.
Like your meal is literally like.
You already said this.
Yeah, but that's not even.
That's what I eat. That's yeah.
Like your hint to them, or the recipe for them to make was
go to Nando's. Yep.
Lazy
Can't go
ass.
wrong.
Anyway.
Can't go wrong. All right.
So you've got to get everything. Actually, no, even the drink.
Even the drink.
Yeah.
I know the drink anyway.
I mean, obviously,
we get the same drink.
Oh yeah.
Oh, chest pain. Right.
What? Okay, you have to get the drink and you have to get how I do it.
Oh, go away.
And you have to get what glass I use and do I have a straw?
Shut the fuck
Do I use a
up.
straw? Do I not use a straw? Do I have ketchup? Not have ketchup?
Oh
do I
my
have
gosh,
sauce?
I've
Extra
run out of
sauce?
space. I'm ready.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. I've written medium double chicken wrap with cheese, and then you get chips and mash for your sides, and your drink is Fanta and Coke.
Combo. You've got a good name. I mean, yeah, you've got it literally got it exactly like.
I beat you, I got the drink down as well.
Oh yeah, I didn't mind it. Wait, you beat me in my own game.
Exactly.
Okay.
Good point.
Sprite.
No.
Which point's that now, bro?
That's wrong, you got your own order wrong, so you get negative points.
I always get Sprite.
No.
Every time you see
Swear on
me,
your
I'm
life.
drinking Sprite.
Swear on your mother's life.
No. Fanta and Coke. Canter.
Can't
It's actually muddy water. That's what it's
Muddy
called.
water, that's what we call it.
But Drake person has muddy water.
Yeah, let's not talk about Drake.
Wait, does that mean
That's you done.
you've got every single question of mine right? Well, this game's gone to plan, but not gone to plan.
The pressure is on. It would have been funnier if we got stuff wrong, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't.
They'd have been bad friends.
Yeah. They always say there's 12 years bullshit. I don't even know what each other get for Nando's.
They got some strange accent.
That's only the haters. Obviously, all you guys who love us don't sound like that. Only the haters sound like
Blocking out the haters. Blocking out the haters. So now there's pressure, because it's 5-4, but I haven't had my 5th question. So I have to get this right. Oh shit.
You can nearly see that.
If I get this wrong, I fucked it. If I get this wrong, you're going to unfriend me on Facebook.
You blocked me on
I don't
Facebook.
use Facebook, so...
And now you're going to die. Hey, funny enough, my last question is about an order as well. So,
Your Nando's order, I got that already.
every summer, every day after school, literally every day without fail, whenever the ice cream man was there, used to roll up and order 3 things from the ice cream van. 3 particular things. Name them all. I'm gonna give you.
You name them all. Like 3 things.
3 things.
Hey,
I'm gonna give you a little hint.
you greedy bastard. 3 things from the ice cream man.
There was a chocolate bar.
Oh, okay.
There was an ice cream and there was a drink.
I thought you meant like, I get like 3 ice creams. I was like, I don't be walking home with 3 ice creams.
I have got a funny story to tell afterwards, but carry on.
Okay.
Chocolate bar, ice cream, and a drink. Name the chocolate bar, ice cream, and a drink.
Chocolate bar's always the same with you. Drink's always the same with you. Is chocolate always the same? Drink's always the same.
Everyone
It's not
thinks
always
I
the same.
Toblerone.
It's not always the same though. Because you used to have, you had like a Fanta stage.
I did have a Fanta stage. actually.
I'm fishing here, I need to stop
I did
fishing.
have a Fanta
I need to
stage.
stop fishing. You had a fruit twist stage, right?
Fanta, they didn't sell that in the ice cream van, so eliminate that from your list.
Darn it. That was fishing, did I see that?
You're a little cheat. He weeds out answers by talking to me. And I'm just there like, conversation, yeah.
Friends! Okay. Right, so I'm going to go with the drink. I don't remember eating ice cream that much.
Oh, there was an ice cream I ordered every day after school. If you don't get this, I'm going to be so upset. If you don't get this, I'll genuinely be so upset. I might actually block you on Facebook.
Can't.
Why not?
Don't use Facebook.
Block you on Twitter.
If I get this wrong, you're going to block me on Twitter.
If you get this wrong, I'll block you on Twitter.
Oh shit. Do I get unblocked?
No, that's it. You're blocked.
This is 3 different questions, bro.
You're blocked till New Year's.
Jesus Christ.
I just answered your whole Nando's order and you're going to tell me this is 3 different questions, right?
What if I put this out on New Year's Eve? You have to block me from New Year's Eve to New Year's Day.
No, I'm blocking you from this point, and no one's going to know why until they see the video.
So I better edit it quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sidemen are splitting up.
They are?
Keemstar jumps on it. Find out in the Sidemen audiobook.
Yeah. Okay, wait, hang on. So, ice
There's
cream.
a sticker on this.
Ice cream.
Come on, man. There's one flavour of ice cream. Just think of the colours. Think of the colours. There's a sticker on my sock.
I love the clues. It's great. You give me clues. You're like a magician. I'm like a magician. I'm like Darren Brown.
I'm like Darren Brown.
Different.
You're like Darren Brown. I'm like Darren Brown.
I think I got it.
You think I dropped my answers? I don't know where they go. Are you ready? So you got it. You got a chocolate bar, a drink, and an ice cream.
I think so. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna get blocked.
Show me.
I got 7-Up.
Why was that
I got
noise?
Snickers as a drink.
There's no block for you.
I'm gonna put a straw in it, but you get a bottle.
You got it. You got it.
I got lemon ice. Bang.
Lemon ice. Yes, that was it. That was my go-to
So
every
ice cream
day.
drawing.
Did I get a flake on now?
No, yes.
That is the right answer. It varied. It's actually the right answer.
That's what I was going for. That's what I meant that.
What was my toppings on the lemon ice?
Oh,
Apart from flake, come on.
let's not fucking take the
It's
piss.
so easy. Hey, you asked me what drink.
Let's not take the piss. What do you mean? What do you mean toppings? You had toppings?
There's 2 toppings you can get in the ice cream van.
Hundreds of thousands. Boom.
Sprinkles.
Oh,
I'll give you a clue for the toppings as well. You've already got it right. You're not getting blocked, but this is just like the clue is that
This is the Fanta and Coke part.
yeah, this is the Fanta and Coke edition. The clue is
Hundreds of thousands.
that there's a drink I get from McDonald's that's similar.
You have to have hundreds of thousands, because if you don't, then what's wrong with you?
100,000. That's the same as sprinkles.
Yeah.
Sprinkles,
exactly the same.
Sprinkles, and there's one more thing. I just gave you the clue. What do I get from
Oh,
McDonald's?
you
in
get
summer?
strawberry sauce then, yeah. You get
Little.
I haven't had an ice cream from an ice cream man in like years. Like I haven't
I haven't had an ice cream man in years.
I have not had anything from an ice cream truck. Meet me at the ice cream truck.
Meet me at the... Oh, you were the one who showed me that song.
Caswell, what a boy! And the guys.
I'll buy you an ice cream. That's all I know.
Anyone out there, search that song.
Don't search that song.
Regret it.
Hey, you got it. No block. High five. Good job. Stop that.
That really hurt the ring.
Yeah. How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
I'm holding up a thumb. None.
I lost.
There you go.
Well, I guess that's that. I was expecting at least one person to come out as like the ultimate friend.
Now we just have the ultimate friendship. Okay, see, now we're not friends.
Up with the finger, I showed them. Anyway, we did a video on Tobi's channel as well. Check out the link in the description. If you enjoyed this one, then please leave a like on it. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.